So, with this phone coming out next month, we have our first leaked video of side-by-side comparisons from the Z Fold 5 to the Z Fold 6. Keep in mind, this is not the Ultra variant, this is just the basic variant. But still, it looks good. It really does. I mean, starting off right away, front view here. And I would say it like this, right? Obviously, the Z Fold 5 is more rounded. The Z Fold 6 looks more square-based. It's kind of just like a bezel. You know, a bezel or a screen to bezel ratio is a lot better on the Z Fold 6 and the Z Fold 5. Obviously, the outside display is a little bit bigger, but it kind of does feel like it's the same. It's just that one is rounded and one is more squared off. But in the end, it is actually a bigger display. So, yeah, wow. I don't know how I feel about this, man. It's like, it's so long and narrow. It's like not what we wanted, but it is what we wanted. If it was a little bit more narrower, like the screen was a little bit bigger, I feel like it would be so much better. Like, I feel like they had like the, you know, game plan to like push this into being the best phone possible, and they just came up like 1 inch short. Because if it was a tad bit more of a outside display, I feel like this would be like a home run hit right here. And it still looks really good. It does, but it just, I feel like they had it. So this is what it looks like when it's off versus obviously Z Fold 5. We got, so this is actually the image here of the Z Fold 6's glass screen protector against the Z Fold 5. So this would be the size comparison. And yeah, it's a little bit, you know, more. And again, like I said, I think it's because of the rounded bezels. Because if you put this right here up to the hinge, it would be the same exact size, right? It's really just the bezels that makes the phone screen bigger. Really what it comes down to in the end here. And then we have the inside displays, which, yes, the crease is still there. Yes, we knew the crease was going to still be there. Like, that's going to be there probably for the next 60, 70 years. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day, but we're never going to see a phone without a crease. Other than, obviously, what Oppo created. But, I mean, overall-wise, again, it's a beautiful-looking phone. It really is. Is there, you know, situations where I wish we got a Z Fold, you know, a little bit more of a Google Pixel Fold, Z Fold series phone? Yeah. But for the most part, I think it matches what it needs to match, which is it gives us a bigger outside display, less long and narrow and more just outside display, and it looks good. And for the average consumer who wants to, you know, get this phone, it's going to work out. Again, but this is not really that much of an upgrade. Like, Z Fold 5, Z Fold 6 here. Under the hood, you're getting a Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor, same camera, same battery, same pretty much everything. But you are getting that outside display as being a bigger outside display. Then you get the 6 Ultra, and that's when you're getting the huge upgrades and the massive changes. And that's when, again, we don't have any confirmations or leaks about that of it, whether the outside display will be any bigger. I don't think it will be. I think it will be the exact same size. It's just that will be the upgrade. But to those who are going to say this is the Galaxy Z Fold 4 SS, yeah, probably. Nonetheless, though, but that's kind of how Samsung's, you know, Venmo or Memo mentality has been. Seems like, but yeah, so I mean, it looks good. Again, like I said, that's all I can really say at this point in the view. And so I can actually get this in my hands and pick it up, and I will be picking it up next month. And actually kind of taking a looking at it, but it's a good looking phone, and I'm excited to see how it operates and how it does. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Dude.